Hey guys, this is Eric Weingarten with Weingarten Racing. This video is just a really quick one. It's totally a sales pitch, not even gonna lie about it. But the volume 3 of my Dyno book is out, and here's what's in it. It is got the ending of session 3, which is actually the first time that the Victor Jr. manifold got used. This one's about the Hurricane with the field floor. These are all old videos, except for I never showed the results of the, which I'll show that I guess right now. I never show the results of the Brodix dual plane for that one, for the small block Chevy being tested, and that's how it did. But anyway, this stuff's all in the book, and then also at the other part of it is session 4. And that's where things got really changed. I put the Pro Max Project X 215 heads on out of the box. So you get to see the comparison between the AFR and Forcer heads versus Project X heads are in this book. It's also got all the, look, I took all the measurements for the head. Flow sheets for the heads are in there too. Anyway, this is available on my website. I'm probably going to put a link in the description, but if you go to my website, wengines.com, you'll see a link to my online store where you can purchase this book. There's only a limited number that actually are available. And for the ones that pre-ordered, I actually got all the shipping labels done, but didn't get them out today. They're going to go out tomorrow. Sorry about that. Just got a little bit busy today. But there's only a limited number of these that are available. And after that, they're only going to be available in a PDF copy. If you're living outside the United States, I'm not shipping outside the United States. One further thing. Now on my website, on my online store, I have channel membership. You can buy it now. It's $150. It's for a whole year, and it sounds really expensive because it kind of is. Here's what it gets you. You're going to get any of these books for $10 more than my cost. From now on, whenever I do them, I'm going to try to make some money because $10 over cost just isn't covering it. And I'm not trying to make money. I'm really just trying not to lose so much money on dyno testing. But what it gets you is this. I'm going to send out pictures, which I can't put in this book. So like pictures of the heads or pictures of anything or any of the information that's actually in here, I'm going to text it to you or email it. I haven't figured out how, depending on, I might do it both ways. So you can actually have all the data before anyway. They'll cost you nothing. So for the $150, pictures of this stuff will have gotten sent to you. But if you wanted a hard copy, it's just $10 more than whatever it costs to have that made. And it really depends on how thick the book is. So that's going to happen. And then the other thing it gets you is you'll get to have more input on what happens in the dyno testing. So if there's something you really want tested and you want to see get done, I'm probably going to poll you guys because there's certain things I want tested, obviously. But if there's things that you want and it aligns with what I'm going to do and maybe I'm on the verge, I will definitely pick what you're doing. And if it's something that you want tested and that can easily be done, I'll do that. So, but that comes from the memberships. The other thing is there's an add-on that costs $25 for a year, and that's I will answer your technical questions. What that gets you is if you call up, I will answer your technical questions as long as you keep your call between 15 minutes. If you want a longer conversation, totally get it. You get one 30-minute conversation a year. So anything under 15, you can pretty much unlimited. But if you really want a dedicated 30-minute call, and I'll schedule it with you, then that's what you could do with that add-on. You have to be a membership before you can do that. Also, you can send emails and they get priority. So, because I get so many emails, I try to answer my customer ones first, and if I get time, I go to the ones that aren't my customers, especially if they're asking questions about something not related. The other thing with that is, if you do the add-on, you can ask me about anything, not just stuff I sell. So, for instance, let's say you bought some heads from some other manufacturer and you want to ask me a question about it. It's pretty insulting unless you've bought the membership. Then I don't care. You can ask me whatever you want, and I'll do my best to answer that within a timely fashion, usually within a day. So, of course, there's going to be things that might happen that might delay it a day, but as quick as possible. So that's on my website. That stuff really helps. It goes for a year. It technically starts November 1st, but chances are I'm just going to practice doing it before then. So your membership would go from November 1st to 2023 to November 1st, 2024. However, the next dyno session that's coming up, and that's why I have these here, you're going to get to see those results. I'll be texting those or emailing those to the group in the whole, so you get to see them before the book is made, because it takes a while for the book to actually be made. Speaking of which, this is one of the things I didn't bring up, but this is one of the things I'm going to test. These are headers I got from my son's Nova. I just came in today, but I'm going to test them on the dyno, and there's a reason why. So far, all the dyno tests have been done with the Dyno Headers that are 1 3/4, and they're a pretty long length. This one is a 1 3/4 step to 1 7/8. So we're going to see how much difference that makes between a straight 1 3/4. Both have a 3-inch collector too. Same length collector, made by, both of the actual headers are made by the same company too, which is Schoenfeld. So anyway, you'll get to see those results. I will be texting you as I'm getting, after I just got done doing the pool. I'll send out a group text to those people. You get to see those results beforehand. The rest of you'd either have to wait for a video, which I'm still going to do videos, obviously, but it's really hard to see on the screen the dyno numbers, or you'd buy the book. So, but anyway, so that's the opportunities. Books available. Please become a channel membership. Links in the description. You guys take care.